That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Hi, Tim. How are you?
Hi, Jenny. I can't believe it. It's our favorite time of year and our
Yes.
annual tradition. I have been doing this now with you. Well, I mean, I've been doing this show of yours for a minute, but
Mm-hmm.
since it has existed in its annual form, going back 4 or 5 years, I think. So,
Quite a few years. I did
mm,
this to Maddie when we talked for the last episode of Freak Out Driving. I did for No So 95. Me and Maddie watched Species, obviously,
oh,
as
okay,
you have to, and he named
good
all the
pick.
show. He named all the movies that we had watched. So
Okay.
I will quiz you on that in a hot minute. But first, what did you choose to watch?
All right, so we are watching Crawl. It is a 2019 creature feature, and I'll be honest with you, I was having a hard time trying to find options. Not that I couldn't think of options, I had plethora of ideas, Jenny. I'm never
As you
short on
do.
those. Yeah, but just coming up with something that was actually streaming on something with
Weird.
mutual availability to us. I know we bitch about this all the time, but it really has gotten a lot worse over time.
How is that possible as the
It's
amount of
yeah,
streaming services increases, the amount of shit that we want to watch on them decreases?
it's just the enshittification of
Yeah,
everything.
of course it
It's
is.
just the natural progression of business and art and commerce and
Mhm.
society.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, it's basically just like cable now. Why did we even cut the cord? Because we're
Why did we
basically
do that?
back to having a cable subscription practically with these different channels, these different services. Anyway, I settled on Crawl, which I do really like the movie. It's just not something I would normally choose for this. However, I did think it was fitting because it
Mhm.
kind of goes back to you said you would quiz me. I remember the first film we did for a freak out drive-in, also a creature feature with a similar creature, that being a giant crocodile movie. This is a killer alligator movie. So I enjoy that very much. As you know, I am a paleontologist.
Uh, of
A,
course,
I'm a paleontologist and a
a
herpetologist is
herpetologist,
what I
yes.
was going for. But yeah, it would be appropriate if I was a paleontologist, considering how prehistoric my favorite reptiles are, like
It's
these
true.
crocodilians here that I adore so much. So yeah, killer alligators. That's what we're doing. Um,
Would it surprise you to know that our actual first episode of Freak Out Drive-In was a little Thanksgiving movie, I believe,
a Thanksgiving movie.
called Blood
Oh,
Rage.
oh God, was that the Joe Bob Briggs
Thor
movie that he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
the last drive-in? I didn't
yeah.
remember that being a freak out drive-in.
It
Okay,
was. I remember actually and this is such a weird thing for me to say, but I remember recording that with you because that movie is fucking crazy.
it is.
Um, and we loved it.
Yeah, we had both just seen it for the first time too. When it,
Yes.
yeah, when Joe Bob did it as part of his Halloween special or his Thanksgiving special actually that year.
But I just saw it on the list and all the memories just flooded back and I was like,
Yeah,
I totally remember that.
no, that was a fun one. Gosh, that's probably going back to what
Ooh.
2018, I would guess.
It's some
19.
Yeah, it was like one of the first 5 episodes that I recorded. Um,
Hmm.
so that is going back. What else did we do? We did Hellraiser.
Yep, we did Hellraiser. That's I think when you that's the first year I think
Ye
this was an annual
Yeah, you
uh,
actually, you're
special.
correct. That is color coded in my spreadsheet
Oh,
to
okay.
reflect that. It's the only thing I'm
Wow.
organized about. My other pods,
Look
I
at you
have no
with your
idea.
spreadsheets.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I've been influenced by you.
No, I remember that being the first one because it was like, okay, if this is going to be an annual thing now, I'm going to pick
Mhm.
like, for lack of a better word, good movies.
Mhm, mhm, quote unquote good
I mean,
movies.
movies that are like personally important to me and that I
Mhm.
consider really good. I'll put it that way. And that was one. I mean, I always say it's my favorite pure horror movie of all time is Hellraiser.
I remember
Um,
watching that one with you as well.
Amazing, and I still stand by it. It's my favorite pure horror movie.
Another our next one was Anaconda
Okay,
to continue with our theme.
yeah, I kind of forgot we did
Yeah,
that one. All
we
right.
did.
Wow, look at me. I think that's when I actually had my herpetology
Mhm.
license revoked for
It was directly after that
for
show.
wildly fraudulent claims that were perhaps made on that podcast.
They kicked you right out.
They did. Of
Uh,
the society, the herpetology society kicked me out.
and then The Fly, of course,
That was, yeah, and
infamous.
that's a big one. That's my favorite science fiction horror movie, and kind of maybe my favorite movie of all time.
I love it.
Let's just be honest.
Also
Ugh.
quite memorable recording that. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of that one. I thought,
It was really good.
it was one that I wanted to like. I wanted it to be a really good podcast, and I felt like it was. So yeah,
And
I'm glad we did that.
maybe the most downloaded episode of Freak Out Drive-In ever. Um, from what I can recall, Rosemary's Baby last time.
Oh yeah, that like got inexplicably
Hundreds and
big.
hundreds of downloads, yes.
Yeah, who knew? Who saw that coming? Right?
I choose to believe everyone listened to that. So, but
Yeah, it was
uh,
organic growth.
I didn't retain the listenership, so not
Oh,
sure what that says.
well.
But anyway,
Do you think it was a referendum on the
mm,
next freak
mm.
out drive? Did you do a really bad one after that?
The last one after that was Totally Killer with Keithy, which I remember being a good
Oh, that's
time
a good
too.
movie. I
Yeah,
like
so
that.
we had fun with that. I like doing a little because as we've done so many of these, um, I like this little sort of memory lane walk down that maybe trigger people if they haven't heard these episodes. Maybe they want to go back and listen. Because there's a whole lore with the show. Like we've been doing it for a long time,
Yeah, you do these things
and
long enough. There sure
it
is.
it's a long running show, although it is seasonally now. I don't know. I really love this show. I love doing it so much, and um, I love that I remember so many recordings with you.
You do. Look at you. Very impressive. So yeah, that was Rosemary's Baby, which that was kind of by popular demand
It
in some
was
ways. So I guess
demand
maybe I
by
shouldn't be,
Sean Kidd in
yeah,
particular.
popular amongst one person at least.
Mhm.
But hey, it did some numbers for you. So what can we say? And then was it just last year? Then we did Event Horizon.
Event Horizon, that's correct.
I don't think I skipped anything
No,
between those. And yeah, and that's another just personal favorite. So yeah, here we
and that
are.
was fucking
Wow.
creepy. I remember that too. That movie was fucking
I
off
mean, it
the
feels like we
rails.
just did it.
I
Yeah.
know it doesn't feel like that long ago,
I
really.
feel like I'm still preparing for it.
But we have
Just kidding. We don't
effective
prepare for these.
no, not at all. We have effectively ignored all the exposition of the movie thus far.
Yep.
But look,
Hmm.
it's very simple. There's a storm,
Category
and
5.
Category 5 is a big one. Set in Florida, close to home
Hmm.
here, as hurricane season is about to start ramping up for me. Not excited about it.
So this is topically appropriate,
It
also,
is.
even though it's maybe a little bit traumatic to think about.
It's extremely traumatic to think about. But our main character, I don't even know her name, is a swimmer.
Me neither.
So
We don't care.
it will probably come in handy later on.
She was okay. She was like a big collegiate swimmer. She's got a dad who's played by Barry Pepper. She's at his house now in Florida. he, like all of the stubborn olds who put us through this trauma, refused to leave, even though there was a mandatory state evacuation order. Again, Category 5 storm. Looks like his house is maybe being foreclosed on
Yeah, it
because
looks
he's
like
got like
some bullshit.
it's sort of unkempt. There's like unpaid bills and unopened mail everywhere. Um, she has our protagonist here has a sister who she's talking to. The sister is, I think, somewhere out of town, lives somewhere out of town. She's not particularly helpful in this situation. And mom, I saw a line that mom was in Paris. So her
Oh,
parents are clearly
okay.
split up. There is a mom, but she's not in the picture, I guess. Or maybe that's a stepmom. It doesn't matter. Point being, there's no one really to check in on this guy. She feels like it's all falling on her shoulders. And he seems to be getting kind of into some substance abuse as well. She just
Mhm.
found some pills, and there was a half empty handle of Jack, or not Jack, some kind of bourbon on the kitchen table.
And there's a dog to take care of in the situation as well.
We have a dog, so of course there's going to be the tension that these movies do. Are they going to kill the dog?
Mhm, mhm.
Which they know how to push those buttons. These movies. So, is the dog going to live? Are the humans going to live? Well, we don't really care.
No, we don't care about the humans. And this, okay, uh, it's very, very clearly CGI storm things that we're seeing.
Yeah, I will say that's kind of obvious. Yeah.
It's it's almost comical. Um,
Yeah, they maybe could have done a better job with that. And that's the thing about, because it's not like it looks bad per se, but it's still very unnatural looking. And for
it
what is supposed to be a natural phenomenon, that's not
yeah,
much of one.
it reminds. I don't know if this will make sense. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Like it looks like painted
Mm-hmm.
in that way, where
Right.
it doesn't look even CGI fake. It looks just like a different kind of fake.
And even with that, they literally constructed like a giant funnel for the
Right.
tornado. I mean, it was a big practical effect that they had to use back then. This is anything but. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But all in all, I think that, I mean, I remember this. Once we get into the nitty gritty of
Mhm.
what we're up against here, there's some good kills, as I recall.
Yes, I think that's
So,
correct as well. That's what we're
this is
here
only the
for,
second time I've
honestly.
watched. I did watch this.
Me too. Yeah,
Like I didn't see it in the theater, but as soon as it hit streaming, I was all over it.
me too.
So,
Same. Um,
all right.
I remember the tension scenes being very good. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
um, I think anything that you're doing underwater is just like automatic. You're freaking me out, like because I want to try to hold my breath and I never can.
I was gonna ask if you do that thing
I
where
do
you
that.
try to, yeah,
I do. I tried during the most recent Mission Impossible movie, and there's a very long underwater sequence, and I'm like, oh no.
yeah.
But Ethan Hunt is,
I was gonna say at least it's semi believable that
yeah.
he's basically a superhero, so he would
Mhm.
be able to do that like far in excess of an ordinary person.
So what if she wasn't like a collegiate swimmer who could hold her breath? Like she's just dying like as soon as this happens to her, right? Like
Right. Well, I guess yeah, they are sort of using that to emphasize why she would just say it, why she would be a match for the alligators.
right. Right.
Now, in reality, it's not going to matter how fucking fast you can swim if you're a human being, because there's going to be an upper limit to that. I have been
Mhm.
told you, Michael Phelps would not have stood a chance here in some of the things that they get up to in this movie. But I do think at the same time they are conscious of that. It's not like she's swimming long. She's not out swimming these prehistoric creatures by long distances or
No,
anything. She's kind of
no.
yeah, she's kind of doing quick sprints and stuff like that as it goes on. And
And
yeah, the whole holding your breath thing is I I don't even do that anymore because I'm so old and out of shape at this point that about 7 seconds is about what I can manage before I'm on the floor turning blue. So yeah.
well, she ends up in the we'll get there, but the where
Hmm.
I think a lot of what I like about this movie is where it's set, like how they use the house and how they use the crawl space under the house.
Right. Hmm.
Um, and because all of it feels very confining and stuff, and um it reminds me of like an old, and this is a stupid reference I just have to say out loud, but like there's this old Audrey Hepburn movie where it's just set in the apartment and she's blind. Wait Till Dark, I think's the name of it.
Hmm.
And that's what it reminds me of a little bit with that confinement feeling. And
I kind
then,
of want to watch that now. I haven't seen
oh,
that.
it's an incredible movie. If you haven't seen it, oh, oh, it's so fucking good. Like it's
Damn.
Rear Window good.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's that good. But Audrey plays a blind lady, but the tension is so incredible and like it's amazing.
I'm gonna check that out. This is now her. This is a different house. This is her childhood home, I
Mhm.
think.
Mhm.
That she was looking at on the wall where they had, oh god, these rats. And
Ooh.
I have an issue with vermin. I really,
Oh, can't do vermin.
I can do alligators. I can't do vermin. I can't do rats. I can't do mice. It's
Ugh.
mm-mm. um but yeah, so this is where her dad has ended up. That they're and we're still in Florida. We're still in the storm,
Mhm.
of course.
Also, I forgot how he ended up down there. Like, what
Yeah,
the
I
fuck
don't
was he
remember.
doing?
Right, I don't remember the circumstances. Oh, gross. Ugh,
That place, yeah,
mud.
it looks terrifying under there. Even
Disgusting.
before you add the alligators,
Yeah. Oh
it's
god.
terrible.
Yeah. Why would he be down here?
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you John Wayne Gacy?
Ugh. Yeah. Bodies with lime thrown on top
Yeah.
of them. I mean, it's a dumb question, but do y'all have crawl spaces like that in Florida?
I mean, I
These
don't.
houses?
Maybe something that's like on the water might,
Hmm.
or near the water might have something like that.
Yeah, I when I saw the previews for this movie, I initially thought it took place in New Orleans again with
Ah,
the
yeah,
Cat 5 storm and whatnot. And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
all right, already this is totally unrealistic
yeah.
because
Because
they
they
don't
don't have
have anything
basements.
underground.
Yeah.
There is nothing underground except either river or ocean.
Oh, there's Dad. And also, how is Barry Pepper old enough to have like a grown ass daughter?
I think he's low key old. I really
Is
do.
he? Shit, he
Yeah,
might.
because she's like early 20s, I feel like.
Mhm.
And he's got to be
He's up there, right? Like
he
us.
got to be in his 50s, maybe even 60. I don't think I don't
He's
know.
not 60. Come on.
He got to be in his 50s.
Let's Google it.
Yeah, we got to look now. He's injured. Oh,
He's 55.
okay.
So in 2019, He was
He would
younger
have
than
like,
that.
well, yeah, he would have like just been turning 50.
50-ish. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he may be playing older in this movie because
Yeah, he might be.
he is pretty rough looking. He's hell, he might be playing younger, as disheveled as he is.
Oh, I was going to bring this up since I was kind of yapping about it in one of the chats, but uh, Madonna. I like where you at on Madonna? I don't know that we've ever talked about it before.
Where am I at on Madonna?
Where are you at on because like in the chat I was seeing some pretty ignorant shit. Like I don't care about her. I don't know who she is, and she's old. Okay, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous. I know you don't
there
feel
does
that.
seem to be a lack of appreciation
I
there.
would agree.
Um, Maybe that's a generational thing within our circle. I don't know. I she's I won't say a favorite, but she's I mean she's got some bops, right? I mean it's there was a time when she there was a time when she like dominated. She owned MTV.
Oh, of course.
So I mean,
Look.
and it's
Oh, here
funny to
comes the
think,
fucking alligator.
oh God,
Holy shit! It just busted in.
this is scary. This tense.
Oh, the alligator looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, see, so this, I mean, again, CGI, but still, this
Still,
is
but
very.
oh, this
I
is
must say,
good.
as a herpetologist, this is very un alligator, uh, very un
Behave.
alligator like this activity.
Yeah, no,
They're
like
not going to pursue you like this
no, not like
out of
that.
not on land, basically.
But even if they smelled the blood or whatever, because he's
No,
injured, like I don't
no,
think
they're
this
not gonna.
happens.
There's no way.
But it does look very good.
Yeah. So maybe these are meth gators, like they warned
Oh,
us
oh well,
about.
there are in Florida, so it's very
Yeah,
possible.
fully in Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
but
warned us
like,
about that.
do you feel like Madonna is like still prevalent in like LGBTQ like sort of space? Like I feel like she was for a long time,
Not really with the younger gays, but with
right?
like people my age. Yeah. I mean, she's still
Still has that sort of icon
she
status.
absolutely is still a gay icon, yeah,
Okay. Oh,
within the within the community at large, I would
mhm,
say. Your mileage is going to vary from person to person, but yeah,
mhm,
people my age and certainly older, like Gen X gays, oh yeah,
mhm.
are like all about Madonna. But it's more of a she's sort of looked at as uh more of a legend now than probably
Mhm.
anything in terms of being a relevant to today's
Right.
music
I mean,
scene.
I would
Yeah.
agree. I would agree to that. Yes,
But that goes for a lot of. I mean,
it
she's
does.
earned her keep.
Hmm.
What are you gonna
She
say?
absolutely has.
So yeah,
There's,
I mean, I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not gonna hear
yeah.
anything otherwise. But
No, I'm not
I mean,
either.
I get why people who are not 40 some odd years old aren't gonna feel the same way.
But it makes me mad though.
Because
Like,
it's been a while since she's really had. I
no,
mean,
that's
God, what's
true.
the last time she really charted? I mean,
But she needs like a biopic or something. Um,
yeah, I
some
mean,
sort of
it seems like she's gonna
renaissance.
get one. I think
Yeah.
biopics in general are fucking shit.
I would agree, but it does sometimes start a renaissance for the
It
music.
sometimes does, yeah. There was a time when they weren't all pieces of shit, but I think the
True.
last I don't know, 10 years worth there hasn't really been a good one. So, but yeah, I mean as far as she is the type of person if you're going to do that then by all means, do one for Madonna.
I would agree, yes. All right, Dad came too, finally.
We're gonna do one for Bob Dylan. Like, God, who
Did
cares?
you watch that?
No,
I
never
gotta
going
tell
to.
you, like, I
God,
like
God, who could care?
that's all I kept thinking during this whole I'm
You
like,
know?
this whiny bitch. Like, I just can't with you, Bob Dylan. And I just said bad things about people who don't appreciate Madonna. So like
Sure.
maybe I should just realize that. But look, I like Timothy Chalamet, so I am not knocking his performance. I am just saying that uh
Yeah.
Bob Dylan's a fucking weirdo.
He's also just kind of the type of artist I don't really care to know that much more about.
Me too.
Like, take nothing away from his talent
And
or
he
whatever.
doesn't
Like,
care about anything that has to do with any being popular or whatever.
no.
Like he does not care about anything. Like, okay, then what are we doing? Like,
Yeah, why is this a good subject
yeah.
for. Uh, maybe we'll maybe we'll review the Madonna biopic next year for Freak Out Driving. Might be that
It
bad.
might be that scary.
Yeah, might be that frightening. Oh God, this dumb bitch left her phone.
These people.
Haley, her name is Haley.
Haley, thank you.
Again, we did our research.
Mhm.
Have also seen this movie, I promise. They can see you in the dark. They can't. Okay.
Is her dad a herpetologist? Or
Just lived in Florida way too long.
well, yeah, maybe the knowledge just kind of seeps in with the humidity.
Mhm. I'm hoping by watching this movie, I can accrue enough continuing education credits to get my herpetology license reinstated. Get back in good standing with the society.
What else can we watch to maybe help with that?
You
Are there
know,
other creature features of this magnitude that we might
of
need to visit?
this, yes,
Mhm.
of this vintage.
Mhm.
I'm glad you asked that question because I feel like personally that there's a good, and I don't mean good quality wise. I just mean there's a good number of killer shark movies every single year
Mhm.
of
Mhm.
varying quality. There's at
Mhm.
least I'd say 5 to 6 like per summer. Now
Mhm.
some of them might be to be originals, some of them might be direct to Netflix or whatever, but even theatrically, like it seems like about every other year on average, you got the Meg 2, the
Mhm.
Shallows, like just in recent years, these shark movies. Obviously, that's the Jaws effect, right?
Of
That
course.
that's what it all goes back to. I just think, and they're all ripoffs of Jaws, certainly,
Mhm.
but any creature feature since Jaws pretty much is going to be a ripoff to some degree. So why not vary it up a little bit? Why are we always doing sharks? Let's get some more. Let's get some more killer crocodile movies.
I like it. I
Let's get
agree.
some more of these. I think
And
they're doing it fall
Jaws.
too.
Jaws is slated to be on Freak Out Driving this year.
Oh, is it? Somebody
Yes.
finally picked it, huh?
Somebody finally picked it. So
We're talking the original, not not
the
one of the sequels.
original.
Okay.
No, the original one. I was saving Jaws 3 for you.
How can I choose between Jaws and SeaWorld and Jaws the Revenge? Ugh, two absolutely ridiculous movies.
Right?
And of course, no one wants to pick Jaws 2 because it's just a regular boring sequel.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, all right, well, that's something to look forward to. Oh god, this fucking alligator still.
It's like
It's
stalking
hanging
you.
out in here way too long.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah.
again, it's not what they do.
Holy shit, that was
Oh
cool.
god.
That was a very cool jump scare.
Jesus.
Oh fuck.
And that's what I
Oh,
liked. And what I liked is this is a real movie. This is theatrically released.
quote unquote
I'm
real.
not saying it's Oscar worthy. Oh God,
It is. It is chewing her leg.
Jesus. But I mean, I want more real movies like this where
Me too. Yes.
they don't have to be they
There are
don't
two
have to be gone with the
alligators.
wind. Okay. Yeah, there's two of them now.
Yeah, they can just be fun. They can just be
Yep.
fun and be movies. That's it.
Yep. Put it in the theater.
Yeah.
Give it a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Make it,
Oh,
look good.
well, I guess when you're paying like 20 bucks a ticket or whatever the hell we pay now, people want quote unquote real movies and not
Right.
this.
Right.
That's not what
Yep.
streamers are for. I don't have to go to the theater and buy a ticket. I can watch shit like this for free at my house.
Yep.
Not for free, but you know what I mean.
No, I see what you're saying. Well, phone is done for.
Oh, oh, she stabbed it. Oh, look at you, Haley. Oh, well, not Willie now.
Uh-huh. God.
Oh, oh, he's gonna be the big bad then.
I mean, they do say go for the eyes if you're in a
I have heard
situation like
that.
this.
Oh, her leg is mangled.
Yeah, she
A-
fucked up.
And it's so gross and dirty in there too. Like
Ugh.
if the gators don't get you, the staph infection
The
will.
bacterias will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It
Ooh.
popped up. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
It was like, gotcha, bitch.
Surprise, motherfucker. Those teeth.
Oh, that was cool. And then it just saunters off.
Mm.
You know what? Just no. Like, just eat me. Um,
You haven't had any alligator
that's my
encounters.
worst fear. That's my worst fear being
Yeah.
eaten by a wild animal. And I would just be like, I'm in this crawl space. Like my dad's down here. Like we're
Hmm.
fucked.
Well, and that's the wild thing about not so much alligator, but alligators, crocodilians in general.
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
for most wild animals, even predatory wild animals, humans are not on the menu. We're just kind of too strange and bizarre for like most of these animals.
They
They
ain't trying to
first of
really
all,
eat us.
yeah, when they see a human, they're seeing this species for the first time, going, okay, what are you? And I don't really want to have anything to do with you. Not that they won't attack if provoked, right?
Right.
Not and you say, well, what about sharks? Well, again, most shark attacks are a matter of mistaken identity. They
Mm,
think we're something else, and then they
mhm,
go, "Oops, I don't want that," because we're not on their menu. Nutritionally speaking, we
mhm.
don't have the components that they're looking for, so they're just not really interested in eating us. Crocodiles and alligators do not fucking care. They're too. We are fully. Everything is on their
They're
menu. If
dinosaurs.
it's
That's why.
Yeah, they are dinosaurs. They are just that primitive that
Yes.
they aren't scared by us. They aren't, you know, if anything, they might look at us and be like, size it up a little bit. Is
Yeah.
that something that I can take down? Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
could. So
Uh,
as long as we're like not too large for them to overpower, I mean, those are the only animals they really leave alone, are things like hippos and
right. Big
elephants.
ass. Yeah, big ass.
Yeah, things that they know that they couldn't take down. But anything that's within their capacity to overpower, to drown, to death roll, to do what they're going to do, it's getting eaten. I
You
mean,
right.
they do. They are. totally indiscriminate and
They have
opportunistic.
no taste buds,
Nope,
apparently.
it all tastes the same,
Yep.
and apparently it tastes good. So
And this has served them for millions of years.
they have not. Yes, think about how they have not needed to evolve for
No
millions
evolution
of years.
necessary. That's
Just not necessary.
terrifying. It's terrifying.
I think that's why I
That
like
is
them so much.
I,
Just
I know that is. I know
what
that's why you like them so.
what other creature on Earth just
Does
did
whatever it wants.
evolution perfect as this
Yes.
precision honed killing machine millions of years ago? He goes, "Oh, we nailed that one.
Perfect.
All this other shit, we got
Yeah.
all kinds of
Lethal.
recoding and adjustments to do, but somehow or another, they cracked the code with those motherfuckers."
That's amazing. I never
Yeah,
thought about it like that, but it's absolutely correct.
just have no need to change, and
No
still don't.
need.
I mean, they are
No.
thriving. They are
Yeah.
thriving in places where they aren't.
Tell
Like,
me
I
an
mean, yeah,
alligator
there's
don't do exactly what an alligator wants to do.
right. I mean, they do face threats from humans in terms of just, um,
Fishing, I guess, whatever you
yeah,
call it, but
they got hunted nearly to
hunted.
extinction.
Yeah. Well,
But
I was a part of that because
you
look,
supported that.
I supported I supported that show. I was obsessed with that show. Like I had never seen anything like what the fuck was it called? Uh
um, what was it called?
oh
A
my
reality
god.
show, right?
Yes. Ugh, I watched it so
With
much.
there goes, shoot an alligator,
Shoot
Elizabeth,
him.
shoot him.
Yes. I and it that was
It's
every
like
episode.
gator wranglers or gator.
Damn it, I
It's
can't
just
believe I don't remember the name of that.
just
Okay,
gator
there
hunters or
it goes.
anyway. But by then, I mean, conservation efforts had brought them back. So there's controlled hunting nowadays where
Swamp people.
swamp people.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. So within like a certain threshold, it's okay. And actually, they want to remove um, problematic
Yes. Yes.
specimens that are like over a certain size. I don't know what that is.
It was that fine line between I think to me what I was fascinated by wasn't so much as the alligators being shot in the head repeatedly
Yeah.
during every episode, which was so fucking violent. I can't believe it. I can't believe I watched it. But it was like the fine line of like culture, like
Hmm.
Cajun culture, and like the conservation part of it because
Sure. Yeah.
they were taking away, ginormous animals that were causing a lot of chaos
Mhm. They were
and
performing a service.
service.
Yeah.
Yes, the,
Equal.
and made a
Yeah.
lot of money doing that as well. And then the personalities of the swamp people, the I think that was largely the draw of the show for me. But then you
Mhm.
just intersperse that with like going and hunting these alligators and shooting them in the brain.
Right. Which is a
It
lot.
sounds insane. It
Yeah.
sounds absolutely insane.
It's pretty
And it was
rough. Yeah.
completely normalized. What a
Yeah.
weird what a weird moment that was.
It was, and that show was on for a minute. I mean,
It had like 12 seasons.
this was like during the Duck Dynasty
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah,
age of
era. Yeah.
television. Yeah. Which fuck that show.
Yeah, I never got into that show.
Okay, we've got some looters now. It's important to note that these guys are looters
They are
because
looting, so we can
we want
kill
to be
them
clear that they are
violently.
they are criminals.
And the crawl space is filling with water.
The crawl space is flooding. This is a
Mhm.
problem.
And
Marv, one of these looters, is named Marv.
she's trying to get their attention across the way so they can come
Yeah,
get rescued. But
I don't think they're going to be a big
ah,
help.
these underwater shots are so scary. Oh shit! Oh shit! The boat in the background getting
Oh man,
attacked by the alligator is great. Dude ain't even
Yeah,
looking at it.
cool shot. Again, not something that would happen, but
Very Jaws-ish also right
yeah,
there. Yeah.
boats are not on the menu. I'll tell you that.
Nah. Oh, they both got.
Oh man.
It's okay. They're looting so they can survive, but it's okay that we kill them. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
these low life criminals. We should be glad they're
Or
getting
just,
eaten.
humans in an emergency.
Right.
Just saying. I may have watched the Katrina documentary recently, so
Yeah, I still gotta get on that. I'll probably do that this
it
weekend.
is horribly, horribly depressing.
I mean, but the thing is, again, talk about being old. I'm so old. I feel like living through 2005 kind of was the Katrina documentary. I mean, I still
Ooh,
remember it pretty vividly.
yeah. Oh,
Is anyone nostalgic for as shitty as things are now? Is anyone nostalgic for 2005? I mean, really,
no. Well, in some ways,
in comparison, maybe.
yeah.
But God, this dude is getting chomped.
He got 8.
They fully got eaten.
Eh, the gator should be full by now. Okay, like
Mm,
how much meat does a gator need daily?
right. They should be relatively less aggressive now that they've eaten like three entire people.
How much does an alligator uh
But
what
then again, I don't
eat
know if
per
you know
day?
how like if you feed a dog, it's just going to keep eating until you stop feeding it.
Yeah. This
I don't
says
know that
once a week or even less.
they don't have to eat a lot. I mean, they can
Mm,
go a long time without eating. I don't think it's their preference, but they can last a long time by necessity if they have to
And
between
that's
meals.
that's like a whole this says like a whole rabbit or a large fish and then go
Hmm.
for a week or more. That's not
Yeah.
this
What
is
about a
3
large
people
human?
deep, okay?
Yeah. And there was just two of them, right? Two
Right.
of these gators,
2 of the gators.
as far as we know.
So you would think they should just go take a nap or something. It's gotta be the meth in the water.
It's got to be the meth. Yeah. Well, this is also maybe they're just looking at it like if there's an opportunity, we gonna eat, you know, because we don't
Just
know when the next meal is coming.
let's feast.
Yep.
Look at these humans just hanging around in the crawl space.
Yeah. They might take their sweet time now, but they know where their next meal is gonna be. And that's not always true. Oh, but I love it. Love seeing these people get ripped apart,
I do too. So
turned
fun.
into dinosaur poop. It would be. Oh god, now she's. Ugh.
What
What is
happened to
she? What are
dad?
these
What's
bugs that
what?
she? Are these spiders that she got all over her?
I think so, yeah.
Termites? What the hell?
Yeah, this house is kind of a piece of shit.
Mm. She's like trying to go between the floor joists and push up into the hallway. That's got a giant piece of furniture over the floorboard.
The dog's like, "Hey, I'm up here. What are y'all doing down there?
What's going on
There's
down there?
there's alligators down there."
That was our plan B. Okay.
Okay,
How is
gross.
he gonna get his ass up through there anyway?
I had no idea.
As injured as he is, it's just it's not happening.
I feel like why can't you just take one of the various objects in this giant crawl space and bust up through the floor?
Yeah, use it as like a wedge or something.
Yeah. I don't think that should be that difficult.
I wouldn't give up that easily.
No, I
No,
wouldn't either.
I'd be like, fuck whatever's on top of here. Some family heirloom gets all busted up.
Yeah, I mean, just go where you know there's like a clear space and bust up. I guess the alligators are preventing that.
Yeah, when it's between
Or
that and drowning or getting
yeah.
eaten, I think I'm gonna keep at it for a little bit.
Oh, there's some more rescuers. The police.
Good luck with that.
Nobody can hear you over the hell
No, there's no freaking
hurricane.
way.
Y'all still gonna die though.
Mm. And these
Okay.
gators, they have pretty good eyesight, and they can see good underwater. So,
So somebody's in the house right now. Oh, that's her ex-boyfriend, the cop.
oh yes,
Yeah.
Wayne. We called him
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah. Great name, Wayne. He can't hear them. He can't hear them yelling. Come on.
I could kind of believe that because as hard of a time as she had finding her dad,
Oh,
who was
that's
like
true.
way up in there,
Hmm. And you wouldn't even think to like,
you wouldn't think that there's anybody in the
yeah,
damn crawl space.
yeah. You would think she got out, right? Her car's still there though.
Dog is
And the
there.
dog is there, yeah.
All right, Lassie, do your thing. Show them where they're at.
He's trying. His name's Wayne, so he's kind of dumb.
Is that how that works?
I think so. Nope, he hears the banging, I think. Sorry, Wayne.
They're gonna get Wayne killed here.
Oh, Wayne's partner.
Oh, okay. At least they're traveling in two, so we can increase the body count here.
Yes. Getting pretty deep in the old crawl space now.
Mm.
That water would be so gross though. That's what I
Ugh.
kept thinking during that Katrina documentary. And one guy even addresses it, talking about walking through the floodwaters. And
Ugh.
one guy, you can't see anything. And you're just
Nope.
walking over all this debris. And then one guy gets cut open. And then he has like this fucking open wound in these fucking. And dead bodies are also floating in this water. Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard thing to. That
it's a
was on Disney Plus.
yes, Hulu slash
So,
Disney Plus, but
so for the whole family,
yeah,
clearly.
yeah, family favorite. But and people had to do that, like live through it, and like
Mm.
how do people do that? How do people live through anything? Honestly,
Oh, I couldn't have done it. I'm famously on the record as saying once the central air goes for more than two, we'll say 2 days, and can't be fixed, I'm out.
hmm
Feed me to the alligators.
what if there was
Not
like
doing
a
it.
crawl situation in the floodwaters? I'm sure there was.
I'm pretty sure that yeah, these things had not. I mean, this is a wild
I don't mean
exaggeration.
this, but oh,
Yeah,
nice. That
but
was
yeah, I mean,
nice.
there are all kinds of critters in that.
God,
Oh
that is
man, this,
so
this guy is getting
yeah,
thrashed.
he got fucked. Oh, now there's like
Oh,
7
now
of
there's like a
them.
feeding frenzy. Yeah,
Oh, he got ripped open.
they
That was
don't they don't
amazing.
do that either, by the
Oh,
way. But
Wayne got fucked too.
mm. But I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of reports of animals, including
Oh,
alligators, in the floodwaters because they all just got washed out
yeah. Yep.
with
The levees
you know
broke.
yeah.
That is it's just
Good lord, bloodbath here.
oh my god. Ooh, cool shot of the gator.
Mm, I think they have more personality than the people.
I think so too. They're really cool. I'm remembering that I really liked that about this movie.
And turn it into Betty White. I'm rooting for the
Yeah, I'm
alligator.
rooting for him.
Screw your little friend. Whatever she says. And I guess the other thing I like about this, in no disrespect to Lake Placid, obviously, but
We will not hear any disrespect.
no, we will not hear it. But this is not a comedy.
No, no, it's
This is
played
a
straight for sure.
yeah. As much as it's a very sensational kind of movie, and there's things that are hard to take seriously. It it it's played straight, as he said. It's nothing is for meant to be for laughs here, and I like that. I don't like when because I feel like that's just such a shortcut, right? Like, okay, this is a hard premise, so let's just make it stupid so you can laugh at it, and
I
who
do
cares?
love that though. Um,
I like it
I,
to an extent, but when they do it like with every single one of these movies, it's just like,
mhm.
all right, this is
Yeah,
just
you got to
dumb.
do a serious version. When you got Barry Pepper, so you're going
Like,
method.
try to at least ask me to suspend my disbelief a little bit. I know it's hard, but take up the challenge at least.
I just think like Barry Pepper is a really good actor, so for him
Hmm.
do this, I'm like, you know, I don't know. It adds something to it.
Yeah, and again, it's got real actors in it,
I don't know who this girl is though, honestly.
or at least one real actor.
Yeah, I could probably look her up though.
Maybe she's done some stuff since then.
I thought the same thing, but don't work
Again, we did our research.
it.
She looks I don't know, maybe it's just the way she's emoting right here. She's reminding me kind of early, not early, but like Twilight era Kristen Stewart.
She was apparently in The Maze Runner and Skins.
The show skins?
Yep, Pirates of the
Ish.
Caribbean, Dead
Oh,
Piano Hotels.
okay.
Yeah, Kayla Scoldario, something like that.
This would
She
be would it be correct to say this is her first leading role?
no, she was in like Wuthering Heights.
She
It
just said
looks
what?
Wuthering Heights in
Okay,
2021
I
on
wouldn't
the
have seen. Well,
cover.
that was after this. That was after this.
No, I meant 2011.
Oh God, that was
Uh,
a long time ago.
yeah, the Maze Runner. She looked like she's on the cover. She's on the poster.
Was she the lead? I didn't see any of those movies.
Yeah, I didn't really like Maze Runner that much, and nobody saw this Pirates movie. I don't think.
Was it one of the? It was after the main trilogy, right?
Yes, Dead
Yeah,
Man
I didn't
Tell
see
No
any of those.
Tales.
I think I saw maybe the first one they did after
Yeah.
um whatever the last trilogy entry was. I don't know if that statement made any sense.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, I figured you would. All right, so Dad's getting a second wind.
Let's go.
Maybe he took some back pills
Do,
while he
do,
was.
do we want to see him live or die? You probably remember. I definitely don't.
Um, To tell you the truth, I don't remember whether he lives or dies. I'm leaning towards lives. I
And
kind of
two.
would be okay with him dying just
Also
because,
same.
look, this is kind of entirely his fault.
It is his
But
fault. Fucking asshole.
fucking boomer asshole won't leave. It's like
Yeah.
these dickheads when they tell you there's a story. Oh yeah, I would just write it out. Okay. I get, Katrina, a much different situation. There are people who couldn't leave,
Yes.
uh, just due to their economic circumstances. But
And they told them like very too much late to go anywhere.
yes, it was handled so
Yes.
badly.
Very badly. Well,
I'm talking
also the
like, okay,
storm,
it's been a week. We know it's coming. Get the fuck out of town, people.
but it did turn. Like the storm did turn. I mean, it was a ginormous storm.
Oh yeah,
But it did make a turn that was unexpected.
yeah, yeah. It was such a shit
But
show in
still,
so many
yeah.
ways. Yeah.
That's why you just have to like. That's why it's so fucked now because people get so mad about the cone in
Mm-hmm.
these hurricane scenarios. But like, you have no idea. Like, you don't know. You have to warn
No.
everybody because of Katrina. Okay,
And you got to keep your eye on that shit.
you have to watch it. You can't just say, "Oh, nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna miss us," blah,
Mm-hmm.
and have a party about it. I'm sorry, you cannot do that. Especially when NOAA doesn't have the funds that it needs right now to do its fucking job during hurricane season.
I mean, preach.
So, tell it to the Texas floods.
I mean, yeah.
Now these
God.
fuckers are swimming. We're
Now you
swimming.
don't even know where they are. God,
Yes.
I am not fucking with this. Mm-mm. No, no, sir.
Mm-mm. Oh, he's trying to fight too. I'm not gonna
I
fight an
do.
alligator.
Oh, there's no way.
What is he doing to it?
I think he shoved that shovel into its brain,
Oh,
basically, which not very plausible either.
no, no, that was
But
very stupid.
I'm trying to rack up some points here to get that herpetology license
I
back.
know. You're gonna make it. I believe in
I
you.
think I can do it. Now, understandably, he sort of needs to live just to give her a win. I
True.
mean, it makes it entirely pointless that she put herself through all this if he dies. So, in that sense, he sort of, unless they both get killed, that's fine.
I don't
I know that
believe
she doesn't die.
that.
I know that she
Yeah, I don't
doesn't
think
die.
that's gonna happen.
And more, I'm thinking he doesn't either. But the dog, now we still have to consider the dog is, I don't know,
That'll be the final victim, probably. Would you rather have the dad go or the dog go?
dad 100%.
I knew you were gonna say that. Everybody would say that. Fucking psychos.
Oh, it's a clutch of eggs.
Oh no, not eggs. Ugh. Only thing worse than an alligator is a mama alligator.
Mm. Oh shit! It's in the storm drain pipe, whatever he called it. I don't know logistics in Florida.
I don't either. Don't worry about it.
Bitch, you better get the fuck out of there,
Mm-hmm. Go. Swim.
honey. What are you doing? What are you looking for? A
Oh,
weapon?
the babies are hatching.
Babies are hatching.
What are we gonna
Mama
do now?
is nearby
Yeah, you're fucked.
in the worst possible place she could be. God, is that somebody's face? Oh yeah,
Whose face is it? One of the looters, probably.
yeah. One of the cops, maybe.
Do they not eat the faces?
Well, they do kind of save you for later.
Oh,
Um,
that is true.
it's
That
real
is true.
gross the way they'll kill you and then kind of kind of put you away for safekeeping while you
Mm,
rot in the
mhm.
sun and the muck and the grime.
And get all juicy and good.
Yeah, once you're a
Mhm.
good human. Oh,
Oh!
okay, she shot
Oh!
it.
Oh! That's half her
Mm,
arm in its mouth. The my god.
oh, damn.
That wound is not realistic.
No, I should do way more fucked
Her
up.
it should be shredded.
Yeah, it would either be ripped off at the elbow
It
or
would be. Yeah.
completely turn the wrong direction.
Yeah, you'd be degloved. Okay, because
Degloved. Ugh.
yeah, that is not
That is,
accurate.
that's a such a gross injury.
Hmm.
Ugh. It's gross to even say.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about before, like you said, like they play it straight, but like they didn't go hard enough. It's it's
Hmm.
like it's unrealistic and too realistic at the same time.
I feel you.
You know?
Hmm. Unrealistic in terms of no alligators are in any
Or
way,
doing it.
shape, or form this aggressive.
Yeah. But then if you go that way, then
You kind of have to go all the way with
you
it,
got to
right?
bump up the gore.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. Was this a PG-13? I think so.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe this was a R.
And like the people that have gotten eaten, it's been pretty not graphic. I mean, the thrashing is good, the blood
Hmm.
is good, but it just needs a step up.
We're not seeing like viscera and entrails or anything.
Right. We need some of that. Or a missing limb, something like that.
Mm.
Looking like Andy Dufresne coming out of Shawshank,
Covered in shit.
covered in shit
Imagine
with
if Andy Dufresne,
alligators.
imagine if Andy Dufresne got eaten by an alligator in the sewer.
Oh
he, he busts out of prison only to get eaten by an alligator.
oh god. Is
I
this
want to
the
see that version.
inspiration for Alligator Alcatraz? Is this where they come up with that idea? It's
I think
either this or the
Florida is just
Nazis.
a,
You know?
well, yeah. I mean,
Oh fuck.
oh man, she's done for.
That thing was so evil looking. Like, what are you
Yeah,
doing out here,
already,
bitch?
already she swam. See, she didn't swim very long
Mm-mm.
at all.
Mm-mm. No.
She would, if she had to go any distance, she would have been
She would
fucked.
have got. Yeah. Oh,
I
there's
mean, a lot of
helicopters now out in this
yeah,
shit.
right.
Oh, Dad's about to drown.
Mm.
I do like the slow, steady threat of the water on top of the alligators.
God, yeah, yeah. As if one wasn't bad
Hmm.
enough. Here's the thing: you can either drown, or you can get drowned and eaten.
Hmm. Or you could have busted the floor, like I said 20 minutes ago, 30
Right.
minutes
And
ago.
avoided all this shit. I mean, the dog knows where his ass
The
is.
dog knows exactly where it's at. Oh, Dad's
Oh
drowning.
fuck.
Oh, that's terrifying.
God, that's one of my like fears as far as one of the worst ways to go.
Drowning.
Drowning or just any kind of asphyxiation.
Yeah. Because you're so conscious of it, I think. Right?
Ugh. Yeah. And it looks like, I mean, he did lose consciousness.
He did.
Yeah, he's,
But he's still revivable.
yeah, it wasn't
He
that
wasn't
long.
gone
He
that
was,
long. That's the thing about drowning is so it varies so much too.
mm-hmm,
'Cause you can
mm-hmm,
definitely save people from drowning, obviously, which is fascinating to me.
yeah.
Like, literally, they're dead, and you bring them back to
It's
life.
like such a race against time at this
Right?
point. It's
Yeah, it
just,
definitely is.
yeah,
But it's doable.
you're just fighting brain death, basically.
You gotta get the air going and the heart
Gotta get
going.
his, mm-hmm.
Do you know how to? Oh, there it goes. She got him.
Mm.
Do you know how to give CPR?
Um, I did years ago, but I could probably do it if I had to, but I wouldn't be as comfortable as when I actually was trained in how to do it, right? Like I feel like I'd be a little bit not as confident. I could use a refresher.
Do you think that's one of those like things that people should know? Should this be a thing that we teach in a school, for example?
Um, probably. I mean,
You would think so, right?
it'd be more valuable than some other shit we teach in school,
I would think that would be like
like geometry.
a. I love you for that.
Look, I'm just
I mean, at
saying.
what point in an emergency are you going to call upon geometry?
Mhm. Hey,
But
go bring somebody back from drowning.
right, so but CPR, it should be one
We
of those.
did get like a little bit of instruction in CPR in my health class in like ninth
Yeah,
grade.
but it's not hands on typically.
Well, the our health teacher brought out like a
Not the dummy.
the dummy.
Oh
In other
no, not
words,
the
the
dummy.
the upper torso of a pocket
No.
pussy is what we would call it today. I don't think they were called that back then. I think they
The
had that
pocket
invention,
torso, yes.
the pocket
It
torso.
has
Yeah.
a lot of holes. So
But yeah, it
yeah.
was just like the head and the chest area basically. And we sat there and watched her give mouth to mouth to this fucking
Holy
mannequin
shit.
and administer CPR. And it's not like we're all gonna line up and do it ourselves because how many mouths are you
You
gonna put
should
on?
though. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard just to do it that way. And I don't know. I feel like do they say not to even or chest compressions are maybe not as recommended nowadays because
I don't know.
maybe it does more harm than good. I feel like that's kind of fallen out of fashion.
So you just need to breathe?
Yeah,
But I think maybe people don't do it properly, a- as because they're
right.
not instructed as
Well, they're not
in school.
professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you're just not professionally trained. Even if you took a course or whatever, it's
I mean, I get like it's a profession to be like an EMT, but like also I think it's just a life skill
yeah.
because
Risk
it's
versus
not
reward, I
it's not
guess.
specialized and
Oh God.
it's an emergency. So, oh, what? So they escaped from the crawl space. Dad has the dog. and they are the gators can't see them
Mm.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, really. Come on. Okay, you're faster than they are. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You absolutely are not.
He's having her swim
I
now.
think this is the part that everyone took issue with.
What is she swimming for?
The boat,
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, she's cooked.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh my God, look at that shit.
Yeah. This okay, I forgot
It
about this
looks like
part. This
they
is
sped it up. It looks like they filmed her swimming and sped it up.
mhm,
Oh,
which let's face it,
that was too much, my love.
that was too much.
I don't know what is more unbelievable, you swimming like that or knowing CPR.
Listen, I'm not going to go so far as say I know CPR. I was I've never had to do it, I'll put it that way, but
I
I
mean
have been
her. I
instructed.
mean her.
Her, well, her
Yeah.
I could kind of believe.
As a
Oh
swimmer,
god.
you should probably know how to do. Oh, the
Yeah, yeah,
levee's
yeah.
broke and it is gonna flood now.
Well,
Now they're back in the house again.
this is just like purgatory.
Uh, holy shit.
Uh-oh. The dog is going to get it.
Okay, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
They thought they had escaped. They had the boat and then crashed back into the house again.
What a nightmare. Can you imagine swimming through your living room,
Fuck.
through your hallway?
Fuck. Man, that Katrina doc is hitting harder again.
Mm.
Because it
Maybe
was
I
like
did pick the
this.
right movie.
Maybe you did, because it was like this when the levees broke. Everybody on their fucking roofs trying to get
Yep.
rescued.
Yep. And there's isn't this a situation where there's competing documentaries? Didn't Netflix do one also?
Did they?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I might have made that up.
I know there have been Katrina
Sure,
documentaries.
sure. I was just thinking
Uh,
for some reason. Maybe this one that you watched, I was thinking was on Netflix for some reason.
nope, there's one called Come
Oh,
Hell and High Water. Just came out on Netflix.
okay.
So looks like I get to watch two of those.
Look at you.
Look at me.
It's like that weekend of dueling Firefest documentary. Remember that? Remember those days?
Yeah, I do. I watched them both. Me and Miranda
We're
stayed up.
watching both of them and being like, why did I do that?
Yeah, yeah. That was
Getting
like
nothing out of either of them.
I want to say that was the weekend that I last saw Miranda before she went overseas.
Oh man, that was
So that
so long ago.
so we yeah, so we tried to stay up all night, and that's what we ended up watching.
Did you watch both in one night?
Yeah, I think I fell asleep, but she stayed up, so I think she saw them both, and
I
I
think
fell
I was,
asleep during one
yeah,
of
I
them.
think we were talking about it
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, because I watched them back to back. Well, and it was weird because it was like I want to say it was like right after New Year's. It was in like January, so
yeah,
there's
it
like
was.
nothing to
Yeah, because
watch
I think it
really
was March, maybe. Uh, I
when
think
she
it was
left.
around the same time that I last saw her. Yeah, but she's coming home. So I get to,
Really?
yes, I get to see her soon.
Visiting or for good?
For good.
For good? Oh my
For
god.
good. Yeah, we're gonna go to Nashville, hang out for the weekend. I'm so excited.
Where are they going to be? Are they going to be living somewhere in Tennessee?
It's still up in the air. They're
Oh,
coming
okay.
home to her mom in Kentucky for a little bit, and then they'll have to see what's up.
Gotcha. Huh. Well, that's exciting.
It's so exciting. I miss her so much. Anyway, we're doing a podcast still.
As we talk about someone who, look, is a podcaster who we have done podcasts
Yes,
with. Just
yes, and is
and maybe
amazing.
we will do some more
And I
once
miss
she's
her so
back.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
I mean, you won't have to fight that time difference so much with
Oh
her.
shit! Back to the 3 hour geek and sassies.
Yep.
Oh my god! Holy shit! I can't wait to text her now. Gotta bring it back. Come
I
on,
do miss that
doggy. You
show.
gonna make it, doggy? Yep, he made it.
This is.
Oh!
Oh, Dad's not going to make it.
He put the flare in its mouth. I
Uh,
like that. That's awesome.
Dog's not on the menu, but Dad's are.
Daddies are tasty to
You just said that
alligators.
out loud. People can hear this.
I know. I meant to the alligators. Oh,
Oh, there it was.
that was gross. Okay, thank you for that.
Oh man,
He didn't die though. Still alive.
we did. Yeah, I do kind of remember now. He did lose that arm.
Hmm. He could still bleed out. We'll see.
Mm.
I honestly don't remember how she gets out of it.
She can outswim them again.
Electrocution, perhaps? I don't recall.
Um, hmm, I don't remember either. And you know what? I guess what kind of pisses me off about how she totally outswam all those alligators
Yeah.
is the scene was made entirely pointless 2 seconds later. The
Yes.
levee's breaking, and then
Yes.
like the
And then
boat
the
the
boat,
boat did them no good.
which
We
is,
don't need that scene.
I mean, it's kind of also more, you know,
I realize in these
scary and
movies
fuck
they
you.
give and they taketh away
Yeah.
at the same
Yeah.
time, but giveth and taketh away. It's all part of that tension. Just we could have gotten there a different way. She done trapped the fucking alligator in the shower.
In the shower. That's pretty smart.
Ain't gonna be stuck there for too long though. It could also fully bust out of that thing.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean,
those
if
panes of
I took a
glass.
spill in the shower, I would fall through that thing. That's probably how I'm gonna go. Actually,
Don't say it. I'm gonna
bust out of my
send you a
shower.
life alert for your birthday.
God,
Oh,
I've
daddy's gonna
fallen and I
confess
don't
now.
want to get up.
I don't want to.
I don't want to get up.
Oh, dad's trying to bare his soul in the middle of all this. Shut the fuck up. Alligators are chasing us.
All right, Daddy, take another back pill.
Yeah, what the fuck? Be emo later. Oh, a rescue helicopter. Why are you opening the flare in the house, baby girl?
Yeah, I ain't gonna see that shit.
You're underwater. The alligator saw it. Oh, you stupid bitch. Oh,
There ain't no reason why she's not getting eaten right now.
Yep. Except for they full already.
Mm. There's also just so many of them, which
Yeah.
it's not like one rogue alligator, right? It's just or two. It's so fucking many. Oh,
Oh,
she getting
death
death
roll.
rolled.
Death roll. You gone.
They also, I feel like they slowed that down because
They
they spin a
did.
lot faster
They
than
did.
that. They spin so much faster
What?
than that. That would be like doing nothing.
Is she like flashing back on her life now? And it's
Well, they
just the
say,
swimming pool? You
your
flash
life,
back on your life and then is a swimming pool?
your life flashes before your eyes.
She got the flare and put it in his face.
From what I understand, from what swimmers endure as far as training and whatnot, you do spend a disproportionately uh, long portion of your life swimming
Swimming.
if you did that, especially as a college athlete. She probably got started. I mean, she was a little kid right there in that
Mhm.
flashback.
Mhm.
So
Do the flares
this is,
stay lit underwater like that?
I think they're designed to.
I
Yes,
wondered
I
about
think
that.
so.
How is that possible also?
I look. You're speaking to a herpetologist. I
Oh,
couldn't
you're
tell
right.
you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, not a
I
physicist,
need a flamatologist.
an engineer
I mean,
or
you're
something.
flaming atologist, but not
Well,
flamatologist.
the flaming herpetologist. The society might frown on that comment
It's okay. We'll win them back here in the next few minutes as we rejoice over the death of the
as we
alligator.
criticize the science of this film.
They made it to the roof.
Well, that shit gonna be underwater too before much longer.
Yeah, it's not that safe, you guys. The
Dog is
dog,
alive.
the dog has had it.
We gotta find
Sugar is
another
the dog's
helicopter.
name.
Well,
Okay.
I got another flare.
I don't think a helicopter would be flying in these conditions. Am I wrong? How does she just have a flare on her?
She just has a flare on her. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of you have to get out, you have to evacuate is because if you get stranded, we're
They
not gonna be able
can't
to
get
get you.
to you. Yeah,
I mean, they
they're
can, but it's not gonna be like it's gonna be days later.
right, right.
Not in the thick of like this shit
They
just
can't
started.
fly in in hurricane strength winds like that. Like not for people.
Yeah, they would not immediately be out
They
there with
both
people.
live. What a fucking no thanks. Fuck that. I fucking forgot. Maybe that's why I was like, fuck this movie because they both live and the dog even lives. Go fuck yourself.
0 stars from Jenny.
0 stars. I mean, a fun watch, but um, the ending sucks so bad. It's like they ran out of money. It was like, well,
They
we'll
ran out of
just stop
script.
right here.
Like they ran out of script.
They ran out of everything. There's no closure
Well,
with the alligators. There's nothing.
you can't. There's not. There can't be. I mean, they're just out there. So this was directed by uh, Alex, or
Yep.
just supposed to say Alexander Aja.
Aja. Uh,
Again, we did our research.
yep. Mm.
Produced, co-produced with Sam Raimi, so got some cred
That
there.
that means something.
And it
Look,
is
it
getting a
says that
sequel.
it. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It has
Apparently,
84% on Rotten Tomatoes.
it's not bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
It might
director
be
is returning.
overrated a little bit.
Um, Maybe a little. There's things. Look, we could have improved it. Clearly, we could have
Yeah,
we
we
could have
could.
made some different decisions.
But regardless, it was fun to watch with you. And
It's a cool 87 minutes. So,
yeah,
I mean, not going to take up a lot of your time.
hell of a way to start our season of Freak Out Driving this year.
Is this the first?
This is
Okay.
the first.
Usually, I'm pulling up the rear appropriately.
Well, I know you're a semi-retired podcaster,
Hmm.
but as of late, you've been unsemi-retired.
Yeah, sort of.
Mhm.
Well, it takes a very special podcast to bring me out of retirement. That's why I continue to do shows with you, Jenny.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so, in addition to this that you're hearing now meaning the month of October,
Yes.
uh, you should you should take a look if you are, as I am, a fan of the X-Men, and check out a podcast that is called Power of X-Men. It is not a regular podcast that we do, but it is my very favorite X-Men podcast that I've been listening to for some time now, and just getting to know the hosts over there, just chatting them up a bit, realizing we had a lot in common and just very, very similar sensibilities in terms of what we like when it comes to X-Men. I had the opportunity to guest on one of their episodes, where right now, um, what they are covering in long form is the entirety of the Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely new X-Men run from the early 2000s. So just going through that issue by issue, and I joined them to talk about issue 124 of that very acclaimed and sometimes infamous run. Just kind of a random one-off appearance, but I had a lot of fun there. Dream come true for me to do, a podcast that I looked at and admired very much, and probably has influenced me in a lot of ways to be able to participate. Because I think it's one thing, Jenny, when you're listening to these shows and you're content just to kind of be a listener, right?
Mhm.
And that's good, and you're cool with that. But then to be a part of it at the same time is um, something you maybe hadn't considered. So
Yes.
big deal for me. I know I'm talking it up a lot, but it's
No,
just
you
something.
should. I love it so much.
Yeah, just it's just something important to me that I didn't think would maybe happen. Um, so yeah, check that out. Look for Power of X-Men. You can find it, however you get podcasts. It'll be in their relatively recent back catalog. But just listen to that podcast if you're an X-Men fan. It's very good.
I listened to your episode and I was very much struck by how very excited they were to talk to you. And
They
it
were
was
the hosts, Dayspring and Flink, could not have been more gracious. They were so sweet and very welcoming, and it felt genuine. Didn't feel fake at all or
oh
anything.
no,
They
it
they are the
absolutely
best. They
did.
are the
And
absolute best.
and it immediately endeared me to them.
Yeah,
Even though I had no clue what y'all were talking about
right. Because you
through
hadn't listened
most
to
of
it
the
before. Yeah,
episode. No, but it doesn't matter because if you're talking about it, I'm going to be listening to it. And I just thought it was delightful, and they were adorable, and very knowledgeable, and funny and smart, and I loved it. So highly recommend Tim's episode as well.
well, thank you very much. And we continue to do our own X-Men podcast that is Exposition, where
Hmm.
what we are doing is looking at primarily the X-Men animated series from the 90s, going through episodes of that. We are in season 2, getting towards the end of season 2, which is pretty cool. But every now and then we break to do a movie. We've talked, what have we done? The first 3 movies at this point,
Yes.
and we'll be doing another one before too much longer.
Won't be long.
So, as a matter of fact, is it? Oh, I think our next one is going to be X-Men
Ex
Origins Wolverine.
origin. Yes.
What a treat!
Yes.
Oh God. So yeah, that's exposition here as part of the Jenny position, by way of the north-south connection. It's on an irregular schedule, we'll just say,
Mhm.
but it happens when it happens. Look, you'll find it on Wednesdays.
Boom.
And yeah, that's what else. 9021 No So, Beverly Hills 90210 retrospective. I just do old retrospectives of old TV shows, you guys. That's with JT Rosero. That is again called 9021 No So. Look for that. It's its own thing. That is on a is tri-weekly a thing every 3 weeks,
I think it is.
not monthly. It's not every 2 weeks. It's every 3 weeks on Fridays. That runs like clockwork. I mean,
Mhm. Well,
that just yeah.
it's a
Uh,
Rosero joint.
it's a Rosera joint exactly. So that doesn't miss a beat. We've just about wrapped up here first 3 seasons of the show. By the time you're hearing this, we'll be getting close to, if not having just dropped season finale, season 3. That
Hell
is
yes.
graduation, high school graduation for
Love
that
it.
gang. Yup,
That
hard to
means it's
believe.
Valerie time, baby.
Well, not yet. We got to do the first
The first
first
fucking
season of the college.
college
Yeah,
gay. I'm sorry.
which we are
Sorry.
committed to doing. So, yep, got to get through season 4 and then season 5. It's like off to the races with Valerie, who, yeah, we're certainly very fond of.
Yeah, you have
So,
to get that far.
yeah, yeah, that's about it for me, podcast wise. I just pop up on random shows sometimes. You just never know. You
Never
never know
know.
when a retired podcaster will be dragged out of the mothballs here.
Well, as for me, I will be doing Freak Out Drive-In for the entire month of October every Wednesday. And then my regular gig is at the Extreme Three-Way Dance, and that goes with the history of ECW. And I am on Linking Up Luchas on the Backbone Wrestling Network. And we are almost done with that as well. So we are
Hmm.
watching right now, we're nearing the end of season 3 and just one more season left. I'm so excited to see what the land of luchadors has for me in season 4 of Lucha Underground. And of course, we still have the continuing No So 95 project going on. We've had it all year. Just it's all kinds of things related to the year 1995.
Not
Um,
2005.
Not 2005 because nobody's doing a retrospective on that shit.
Nobody wants to do that.
Did I say 2005?
No, I said
Okay, I was like,
2005.
oh shit, did I say that?
No, you got it right.
Um, so check that out across the entire network, and I think that's it. So that will be it for us. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.